What's going on YouTube? I hope everybody's having a bright day today. Listen, I want to talk about Drea Michelle. And it's not like what y'all think. This misplaced anger towards her from two younger generations of black women should be unacceptable because they failed. They let themselves down. They let a 39-year-old social media and reality show star get the attention and catch the eyes of a 22-year-old young man. We're going to talk about it. Before I do, y'all hit that like button, respectfully comment, because I'm going to answer you back. And continue to support yo OG. Your name might be on this wall back here. I'm working on my cabin, and one side of it is going to be solely for my supporters. Let's get into it. I am befuddled, at a loss for words, at the hate that this relationship, what we used to call a May-December relationship, but normally it was a category solely directed toward men. Remember that. May-December relationships. Although they were rare, they were acceptable and they were respected. And in certain areas, the more money you had, it was expected. If you were a successful man and a divorcee or a widower, and you had the bag, you only married young and beautiful. For those that don't know, that's how it really went. But what gets me most of all is irresponsible, two generations of irresponsible black women under the age of 35 years old that even, and they outnumber 39-year-old women within that successful circle. Let's be honest, when it comes to hangouts where successful athletes are, they're more likely 9 times out of 10 younger women than 35 and 40-year-old women. Let's get that clear. I've also told y'all in a previous doggone video that this is ludicrous in itself. This is not a boy. He's a 22-year-old man that if Biden signed the paperwork, can send him to die for his country. This is the same young man that actually signed for himself a multi-million-dollar contract. But because he fell head over heels in the arms of his fantasy, and it's okay with starting a family with, see, that's where y'all get it wrong. I'm going to say this again. That's okay with starting his family with a 39-year-old woman. Even though y'all cackling hens know y'all failed yourself and let this man get out the way. Y'all let him get away. Y'all let Jalen get away, and now y'all want to blame Dre. Y'all so busy on Instagram, so busy clubbing, that y'all let a 39-year-old woman that's really not like out in the public like she used to be in our heyday. As beautiful as she is, whatever it is, she been scaled back for some reason. You don't see Drea Michelle all out there like that, like back in the gap. I'm not going to say that's because of her relationship or not. That's not the topic. And y'all should be ashamed of yourself for this. Y'all failed yourself, and instead of coming against Drea, y'all ought to be asking her about her gentleness. Y'all need to be asking her when he lose a game and come home to you, what do you do, Drea? When he feel like he didn't have a good practice or a business venture go wrong and he ain't feeling him normal, confident self, what do you do, Drea? That's what you get above 35. That a lot of little big booty, perky titty youngsters, when it comes to these females, are forgetting. That's what you get above 35. See, Jalen and Drea just making y'all recognize y'all shortcomings. Y'all can fix this though, but y'all rather blame and hate Drea. She robbed, how in the hell she robbing the cradle, and this man just signed, what, a $40 million contract on his own? He didn't need his mama, his daddy, and nobody else to sign for him. He signed the contract. And he's old enough to die for his country. Some of us have made a lot of sacrifices for America. So we qualified to speak on this. Sometimes when you think you are sorely disappointed in a black woman, she stoops even lower. Y'all can't even celebrate a geriatric pregnancy. Damn, the chick 39 years old. This man won't, so y'all doing all this hate. Why? Because y'all looking out for Jalen? Okay, well, let me give y'all a little inside information on that. Let me tell y'all this. Jalen wants this baby. So all this negativity and all this hate that y'all pushing toward his fiance or his baby mama, however y'all want to try and lower her position in this young man's life, he wants his child. And he was old enough to make the decision when he went in there and hit meat to meat raw. He felt at that time she was a keeper. But see, y'all run y'all little young asses around him. Y'all can't even have a meal without taking pictures of the meal and putting it on Instagram and Facebook. Dre at home cooking meals. When he come home from practice, I bet you Dre got a meal cooked for that man. I bet you that. But y'all don't want to ask her the truth. I bet you if they living together during season or after season, according to their professional careers, when they cohabitate under one roof, I guarantee you Dre's cooking more than they eat now. I guarantee you that man get back rubs. Kisses on the back of his neck. Thank yous when he ain't even gave a gift. Why y'all ain't asked her how she got that deuce? But y'all so busy around there hating, y'all don't even know. It wasn't magic, it ain't the wound. Y'all underestimating them 35 plus, man. Y'all better look out. Shots fired. Shots fired. 122-year-old unrealized. See, I ain't been telling nobody because I don't like them young. I'm OG. I don't like them young, you know. I stay in my lane, you know. As long as she healthy and fit and happy like me, hey, we rolling out. But now, you got other instances where you got some guys out there hating too. My age and down to about 40. See, you ain't gonna find no 25 or 30-year-old man gonna knock this, y'all. From 18 to 30, 35 is not gonna knock him getting a baby. Why? Because they honest with themselves and they actually know that, listen, whether Jalen is with his high school sweetheart, church mom, whatever, whoever he gets with at 22, the odds are against him staying with him anyway on a long term. We wish him the best in all relationships, But the odds are against a young 22-year-old, whether he has kids with her or not, being in a long-term relationship, especially when success is involved. Honestly, when you're a successful man, what you get at home is never enough. I done babbled on enough, y'all. Listen, don't forget to hit that like button. Respectfully comment. Y'all please subscribe and support OG. OG building a whole wall just for supporters. And he want to hang and put up on that wall. I just put a couple of my favorite, my Dr. J and my Patriot jerseys up there. You know, so it just won't be a totally blank white wall until y'all help me figure this out. Y'all stay blessed. OG be back at you in a moment.